Hi guys, so we're in Kilcrea church and graveyard on a very wet and windy day, hence the curly hair. But there's just a spooky kind of effigy here to my left that I thought I would put up. Now we can't really read the inscription, but it does say 1656, and I believe it's a Robert Tithe from Youghal in County Cork. But the creepy part of this is all the effigies have lost their head. So I'm going to turn you around now and we're going to take a look at it. So this is the ruins of the church. We would have had a bell there in the top part of the church, of course, but it actually is beautiful. Ruins all the same, lovely windows. We have a tomb here as well. And it says sacred to the memory of is it Claudia something? The wife of John someone as well. I don't see a date, 18 maybe there, 1800 something. Very hard to read. And unfortunately, we have no roof on this area. So, you know, anything that's here is going to get pretty weather worn. Now, we do have little roofs over the effigies. So these are the first ones, and there's no plaque here, but any information we find, we'll put it up over the video. Look at this. I mean, it is beautiful, but both have lost their heads. Now, they have tried somehow, you know, to prevent any more weather damage by putting that little kind of corrugated roof over it. But unfortunately, the Irish weather will get at those still. But look at this one. Now this dates from 1656, as I said, and I believe it's a Robert Tithe. Now I could be wrong, but if I'm wrong, I'll put up the information. But we have two effigies on either side of the effigy that lies down. Both of those have lost their heads. The person lying down, I mean, these would have been beautiful. He has no legs. So just from the tops of his thighs, no legs. He has no arms. And his face is completely weathered down as well. Now we can't really get into it because there's a rail going around it. Up over it then, where the information would have been about, and we have this beautiful crest. And once again, we have this corrugated roof to try and, you know, prevent it from getting any more weathered damage done to it. There's no writing around the base of it. I'm presuming somebody is buried in there. But as I said, with the Irish weather, the rain doesn't fall straight. So, I mean, it's going to get damaged. It's spilling rain again at the moment. And they have made this beautiful kind of a structured roof over it. You can see the raindrops there. But it's going to get damaged more. And I know the story of this. They can't touch it. The Historic Society probably can't touch it until it's known who holds the rights to it, if there's family still around or whatever. So for now, they have tried to preserve it as much as possible. It even looks like there would have been some colouring on those effigies there. I'm not sure. So this marks the final resting place of Robert Tinthe, a Somerset-born soldier who came to Ireland in the late 16th century and settled in Youghal, County Cork, where a late medieval tower house is still called Tinthe's Castle. In 1612 he married Elizabeth Spencer, widow of the poet Edmund Spenser, who is said to have begun work on the epic The Fairy Queen while staying in Youghal with his friend Sir Walter Raleigh. Tinthe died in 1663 and a tomb has since been much mutilated. Both his head and those of the mourning figures who kneel on either side, presumably his wife and daughter, are missing, together with their hands and a commemorative plaque formerly beneath the family coat of arms. Similar butchery has taken place on another memorial tomb high on the facing wall, this one commemorating Edward Harris, a Devon-born lawyer who became Chief Justice of Munster and was buried here together with his wife following his death in 1636. So guys, just a very short video. I would have liked to have maybe walked around in the cemetery itself, but the rain, it's just bucketing down now and the gimbal's getting wet. I'm getting wet. My other gimbal has stopped working, so I'm hoping when I get home I can download the app and get it fired up again. So I'm using Grave Visitations gimbal. But they are beautiful effigies, absolutely stunning effigies, and I just thought when I seen the photos online how creepy that they've all lost their heads. Every single one of them, even these two here. And I suppose the explanation for that is they're such delicate structures that the first thing that will go is their heads. Maybe there's another sinister reason. Maybe somebody came in and vandalised them, who knows. But anyway, I'm going to get out of this rain. So very short video, sorry guys, but thought it was too interesting to let go and not documented here on YouTube. So for now guys, take care, God bless, and I'll talk to you all soon.